Howdy. This is my presentation for the week 8 discussions questions of what is worth teaching. Now, for my 3 questions, I got some really great answers from you guys. My first question from what is worth teaching is how do I know what is worth teaching? And like I said, I got a lot of great things from you guys. Tina talked about like practicality of things. How do I know it's worth teaching is knowing how practical it is. And that's, a really grounded, down to earth way to look at it. You know, I like what Josie said. It's kind of like the reason why people become teachers is they know what something is worth teaching and they want people to know it. Something's good, then it's worth teaching. Let's see. But yeah, and then this I like what Michelle said too, that the school will have a criteria of things to teach. So even if I don't know everything worth teaching, I do have some criteria to help me back up what to know what to teach. My second question is how do I convey to others what is worth teaching? And back to Tina, just really great answers for all of these. She talked about kind of explaining the difference to students and showing relevance. Like, how do I convey that? Is I show relevance, right? Things that are people can relate to, can understand if it's worth it to them or not. And then I really liked what Emily talked about and talking about Edison. People probably didn't think what he was doing was like worth happening, but something that he knew was really worth it, even other people didn't. And we kind of finally figured it out. I think people kind of finally figured out too that it was, worth knowing, that his knowledge was worth being shared with others. And it's really important to know that on the inside, internally know these things that are worth. And my last question kind of is like a little bit like my second question is like how do I help others understand what may or may not be worth knowing or teaching? And I like what Tina said, that it comes back to a relevance thing, right? If somebody is an ice cream maker, they're probably not too concerned on how shark soup is made. So, in a matter of relatability, yeah, really awesome questions. Thanks, guys.